Boris Johnson has been put on alert after a new poll gave First Minister Nicola Sturgeon a huge boost ahead of next year's Holyrood elections, Express can reveal. Nicola Sturgeon has been handed a huge boost in a poll which asked respondents about leaders in the UK. The poll asked, "Do you have a favourable or unfavourable opinion of the following?" The YouGov poll showed 66% of Scots favour First Minister Nicola Sturgeon after the SNP first came to power at Holyrood in 2007. After the don't know answers were taken into account, Nicola Sturgeon had a net score of +36. However, 73% of Scots said they opposed Boris Johnson and the former Scottish Tory leader Jackson Carlow, who had an approval rating of just 10%. Mr Carlow resigned as Scottish Tory leader last week and was replaced by Douglas Ross. Meanwhile, Scottish Labour leader Richard Leonard had an approval rating of just 8% whilst 36% found him unfavourable with a net score of -28 after the don't knows were taken into account. Scots also expressed significant concerns with Dominic Cummings, with 77% saying they didn't favour him after he travelled to Durham during lockdown and allegedly broke lockdown rules, with a net score of -69. The affair caused a huge political backlash, but Mr Cummings denies any wrongdoing. The poll also comes after Boris Johnson decided to mobilise his cabinet and send more ministers to Scotland to ensure they had a presence in the country. After Mr Johnson travelled to Scotland last month, Chancellor Rishi Sunak has also visited. Keith Brown MSP, deputy leader of the SNP, told Express the poll shows people in Scotland have confidence in the party to run Scotland. Reacting to the poll, he added, "Boris Johnson's arrogant approach to the Dominic Cummings scandal, and his government's handling of COVID-19, has eroded any trust the Scottish people had left in the Tories, as shown by this slump to new lows in the approval ratings."